I know this comment is coming out, but this guy knows quite a bit about infrastructure in this town because he tells me all the time about it. But I got to believe you know a thing or two more than this guy. Fair to say?
I don't know about that. I mean, he certainly is an expert.
Well, we're titling you the Infrastructure King or the Infra King.
Yeah,
Infra King. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think at one time you told me, Bill, you said, look, developing economies need what? Like you can answer, go ahead.
Well, public infrastructure is foundational to any community, to any state, to any region, to any country. I mean, without the adequate, predictable, reliable sources of water, for example, wastewater treatment, roadway infrastructure, aviation, rail, without those fundamentals, I mean, civilizations basically are built on the foundation of infrastructure. So it is that important. It is foundational.
And you've managed to find a life completely surrounded by it. But where did that come from? I mean, were you sitting over there in Lincolnshire one day and said, "Damn, I'm just so fascinated by all this, where the toilets flush and all that." Like, how does that come about?
Well, I mean, that's a good question. It really is. 30 years ago, I would say, as a member of the Fort Worth City Council, as we wrestled with aging infrastructure, very specifically our public streets in Fort Worth. And this is 1990, 91. Also, water was a big issue. And, I became involved as the city's representative on Tarrant Regional Water District's advisory board, and got to know water and began to really appreciate and understand the complexity of the delivery of raw water to large populations. And at the same time, focused somewhat on city roadway. That just led to a lifelong interest and recognition of the importance of infrastructure, and I guess that really was the genesis of my interest.